Hello everyone, I am Krishna Chaitanya along with my friends here to give a presentation on text to speech. Today we'll be talking about text to speech technology, a fascinating innovation that allows machines to convert written text into human like speech. You might have interacted with text to speech through virtual assistants like Siri, Alexa, or Google Assistant or even through audiobooks and navigation systems. In this presentation, we will explain how text-to-speech works, its real-world applications, the challenges it faces, and future developments. Our team is excited to take you through this journey. Each of us will cover different sections to ensure you get a complete understanding. So let's begin. In this slide, we will talk about what is text-to-speech. Text-to-speech or TTS is a technology that takes written words and transforms them into spoken language. The goal of text-to-speech is to produce speech that sounds as natural as possible, so machines can communicate with humans in a way that feels smooth and lifelike. Text-to-speech is useful in many situations. It helps people with visual impairments by reading digital content aloud. It enhances digital assistants, making them capable of answering questions using voice. It is even used in entertainment, allowing written content to be converted into audio formats. Over the years, text-to-speech has evolved from robotic, unnatural voices to speech that is almost indistinguishable from a real human. But how does this transformation happen? So to know this, we'll get into the next slide. How TTS works. TTS works through a series of complex steps, but we can break it down into four main stages. First, text analysis. The system reads the text and processes it. It recognizes words, abbreviations, and special characters to understand their meanings. Second, phonetic conversion. The text is converted into phonemes, which are the smallest units of sound in speech. Every language has different phonemes, and the text-to-speech engine ensures accurate pronunciation. Thirdly, prosody generation. This is where rhythm, stress, and intonation are added. Without prosody, the speech would sound monotonous and robotic. Proper intonation helps create a natural flow, making the voice sound expressive and lifelike. Finally, speech synthesis. The processed data is converted into audible speech using a pre-recorded human voice or AI-generated sounds. These four steps allow a machine to read text just like a person would. However, achieving truly natural speech is still a challenge. Now let's explore how TTS is used in real-world scenarios. From here onwards, my friend Charan will take over.
Thank you. My name is Charan Gummadi. I will take over from now. And the applications and business use case. Real world applications of TTS. TTS is also around us, playing a crucial role in many industries. Let's look at some of the most common applications. One major use case in accessibility. Many people with visual impairment rely on screen reading provided by TTS to read our mails, articles, and other texts. This makes digital content more inclusive. Next, we have virtual assistants like Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistants. These AI-driven helpers use TTS to provide a voice-based response, making interaction with technology feel more naturally. TTS also enhance navigation system. When you hear your GPS says I am in 500 meters, turn left. That's TTS is action in enabling hands-free guidance, improving road safety. Another important application in e-learning and audiobooks. Education platform using TTS to provide an audio version of textbook helping students with different learning preferences. Audiobooks also growing in popularity, allowing users to consume content on the go. Clearly, TTS is transforming how we access and interact with digital content. And the next slide is TTS in business and customer services. In this, beyond personal use, TTS has significant business applications. One key area in interactive voice response is IVR. System is curious service Customer service. Have you ever called an helpline or heard an automated voice guide you through menu applications? That TTS enables companies to assign customer efficiently. TTS also provides AI-driven chatbots and virtual assistants, providing businesses with a way to handle customer queries 24 by 7. This not only improves efficiency but also reduces the operational cost. Another advantage in multi-client communications. Companies with international customers use TTS to provide information in multiple languages, breaking down the language barriers. Finally, TTS is used to marketing and advising the brand, creating personalized audio ads using AI generated voices, making their companies more engaging. To business continue to digitalize, TTS will play an even bigger role in customer interaction. But despite its benefits, this technology is still facing some challenges which we all now discussion. And from now the my friend will continue this PPT.
Thank you, Charan. From now on, I'll take over the presentation. So let's first see the challenges in TTS technology. Despite the progress made in TTS, there are several challenges that needs to be addressed. The biggest challenge we found was natural intonation. Although AI voice has improved, they still struggle with rhythm and emotional variation, making some speech sound unnatural. Another issue we found is language complexity. In our earth, we have different languages and dialects having unique pronunciation rules, making it difficult for a single TTS system to handle. And the third challenge we found is emotional expression. Human speech carry emotions such as excitement, sadness, sarcasm. But when we see TTS, it often sounds like flat. Capturing the right emotion is still a major hurdle. Finally, processing speed is a concern. Real-time speech generation requires fast computing power and improved efficiency remains a technical challenge. So let's see the recent advancements in TTS. However, new advancements in AI are making TTS more lifelike than ever. Models like WaveNet and Tekatron generate speeches that is almost identical to human voice. These AI-driven TTS systems can mimic tone and flow naturally. Multi-speaker synthesis allow AI to create different voice types, making TTS more versatile. Real-time speech generation is also improving, reducing delays in voice output, and new AI models can now express emotions, making speech sound more engaging and human-like. Let's see what are the futures of TTS. So, looking ahead, TTS will continue evolving. We are seeing developments in personalized voice cloning, where AI can generate a digital replica of a voice person. TTS will also play a role in AR and VR environments, making virtual interactions more immersive. Another exciting possibility in real-time universal translation. In this future, TTS could enable real-time voice translation, allowing people who speak different language to communicate seamlessly. Lastly, on-device TTS processing will be more common, improving privacy by reducing the need for cloud services. Let's see the ethical considerations. Despite these advancements, TTS raises ethical concerns. One of the major issues is voice right and ownership. If AI copies a person's voice who owns that voice, this is a legal gray area. Another concern is voice spoofing and fraud. Deepfake voice can be used to impersonate people, which can lead to scam. Privacy concerns also arise as companies collect vast amount of data. How this data is used to store in critical for user security. Lastly, TTS could impact jobs in the voice acting industry as AI-driven voice replaces human narrators. As we move forward, it's important to address these challenges while continue to innovate. So, I would like to conclude that text to speech technology has evolved from basic robotic voice to highly sophisticated AI driven speech, transforming accessibilities, virtual assistance, customer service, and digital experiences. It enables inclusively, enhances multilingual communications, and is widely used in the industries such as education, navigation, and entertainment. With all these advancements in AI, TTS is becoming more natural and expressive. But ethical concerns like voice cloning and data privacy must be carefully managed. As we move forward, responsible innovations will ensure that TTS continues to bridge the gap between human and machines, making interactions more seamless and meaningful. Thank you for your time and we welcome any questions.